Welcome back to the 420 Hour, guys. We're doing 420 Sports again. This is Casey, and I'm Chris. Today we're going to start talking about the Poirier-Dustin... I already fucked that up. The Dustin Poirier-Conor McGregor fight. Saturday, that ended up with a TKO with Conor McGregor breaking his ankle. Automatic win for McGregor, goes to 28-6.
Poirier.
Poirier goes to 28-6. McGregor is going to be out 6+ weeks with ankle surgery that just probably happened today.
He had it yesterday.
Oh, he had it yesterday. Love you, Irish man.
Fuck Conor McGregor.
He said it.
Fuck Conor McGregor.
I'm on your side, man.
Fuck Conor McGregor. Want to keep talking about Dustin Poirier's wife and shit. Fuck Conor McGregor.
Well, I mean, if he is in the DMs, it is in the DMs, man.
Bro, he said he was going to kill her. He said that he was going to kill both Poirier and his wife, Julie. Or Jolie. This is how you pronounce it, I think.
I'm pretty sure that was, like, metaphorical.
Like, he said it multiple times. Fuck Conor McGregor. It's one thing to talk shit to somebody. Don't bring their fucking family into it, man. Dustin didn't talk about yours. Don't talk about his.
Wasn't his major issue with Khabib?
His issue with Khabib is that Conor is a fucking racist. Wanted to talk about his religion. Wanted to talk about his wife wearing the hijab. Fuck Conor McGregor. I'm happy Conor got his fucking ankle broken, and I wish it had been his fucking leg.
You just wished it was a little bit higher?
Bro, Conor McGregor just needs to go the fuck away. This is the same fucking dude that beat up an old Irish guy in a bar because he said Conor's whiskey fucking sucked. This is the same dude that threw a fucking dolly at a bus full of people.
That was the Khabib incident.
Yeah, but Khabib wasn't even on the fucking bus.
But the whole proper bar fight wasn't Khabib.
Fuck Conor McGregor. Hey, shout out to my boy Messi for winning the Copa America.
Way to go, Argentina.
Fuck Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo. Ass. Messi is the best player. I don't give a fuck what anyone has to say about that shit. Chris, do your thing.
Alright, let's move it on to the NBA now.
Let's go to the NHL.
You want to do NHL?
Well, let's cover the Stanley Cup.
Congratulations, Tampa Bay. Went 3-1, knocked out the Canadians. Got yourself your... Is this the second year in a row they got the Stanley?
No, this is their second time in 4 years.
Oh, it's close. Second time in 4 years. Take out the fact that I just said that was close.
They won, I think, right after your Blues did.
Still wish the Blues got a little bit deeper, man. But that's the Stanley Cup for you. Let's get on to the NBA now. We are now 2-1 with the Suns leading the Bucks going into the NBA Finals. We had Giannis scoring his second game in a row with over 40 points. He had 41, I believe, and 42 for the second game, which we haven't covered. We're going to still doing this weekly, kind of.
Let's talk about Game 2, and then we'll talk about Game 3.
You want to talk about Game 2?
Yeah.
What was the final score for that one? I remember the last night's.
I think it was like 118 and 108, I believe.
Because that was also one of the games that Booker and Paul weren't literally looking like Paul and Booker.
I mean, no, they were balling out. They were balling in Game 2, dog.
Paul didn't stand up to get back to where he was like the very first game. Because he had 38 points that first game.
Devin had 31, 5 and 6. Chris had... He had 23, 4 and 8. DeAndre Ayton had a double-double. Because that man's a walking double. He's a walking double-double.
I say Chris Middleton still played like Chris Middleton.
Chris Middleton is ass.
All
right, Game 2. Chris fucking Middleton. Game 2. What the fuck going on with you, bro? This motherfucker shot 5 and 16. What in the shit? Okay, I get that everyone played a lot better in Game 3, which we will discuss. But in Game 2, it was literally Giannis and no one the fuck else. Chris Middleton was 5 of 16. Drew Holiday was fucking 7 of 21, and Brook Lopez was 4 of 10. Like, come on.
How?
So, literally, the only reason that the Bucks lost Game 2 was the fact that no one else could hit a fucking shot besides Giannis in Game 2.
I'm gonna say in Game 3 they had everybody healthy on that one.
In Game
So
3, everybody
it
was doing their thing.
I'm gonna say, all right, going to Game 3 now. How'd you feel about Game 3? You actually got to watch it. I didn't.
Bro, that's if Milwaukee plays like that. If they can play like they played in Game 3, Milwaukee wins this series in 6. That's facts. Devin Booker was not playing well in Game 3. It's just the time he needed rest. He only played 28 minutes of that game.
I was about to say, yeah. Oh, and shit, 10 points? I'm just now seeing that.
He did not play good, bro.
Well, damn. More of an explanation on how that end result was 120 to 100.
If Milwaukee would just get some goddamn shooters around Giannis, it would like just fucking they would not be down 2-1 right now.
Oof, that wasn't even Ayton's good
Like-
game either.
Like, literally, all Milwaukee has to fucking do is just make shots. Like, that's literally it. Giannis is going to do his fucking thing. And all Chris Middleton and Drew Holiday and the rest of them need to do is just hit their fucking shots.
It's like, I'm still looking right now at the stats. Giannis can't carry this team on his own to win the championship. Middleton and everybody else has to contribute.
And they're not.
I don't know Chris Middleton's issue. I don't even know why he's on the USA team.
Chris Middleton is a very good basketball player. Very good. But his shot is just inconsistent. That's his biggest issue.
And he goes through the phases here and there where he'll start playing better. He'll get the prime look that he's getting.
That's what I'm saying.
And then he'll dump
He's a
that down into
streaky ass
garbage.
shooter. He's a streaky ass shooter. He'll have one good game and then he'll have 2 bad. So we just if I'm going for Milwaukee, I don't know who you're going for in the finals.
I've given up on basketball since the Thunder didn't even make it.
That says a lot about you. I'm going for Milwaukee. So if Milwaukee truly wants to win this series, they need to play better. They need to play team basketball.
Not this hanky-panky bullshit.
Well, that just means that other people need to do something, man. They cannot rely on Giannis to beat these Suns by himself because there's too many goddamn shooters on Phoenix for him to do that. If it was just Devin Booker and DeAndre Ayton and Chris Paul, then yeah, Giannis might be able to fucking do it because you can just get DeAndre into foul trouble. But they have Cameron Payne on Phoenix. They've got Nikal Bridges. They've got Cameron Johnson. They fucking got Torrey Craig. Bro, they have people that can play defense and shoot the fucking basketball.
But it's always
And
one game on, one game off is how I still see it.
And they cannot allow Phoenix to get clean looks off the 3 line because that's how they ended up down 2-0, man.
You're like, shit, Yannick and Brook both can get 3-pointers whenever you want it, but
Giannis can't hit his 3-pointer to save his fucking life. That's just not what he does.
How
Brook
do you-
can hit him.
how do you feel about the little news reports about with Giannis changing up his form from bulking up? How do you feel about that?
Well, he does need to get a little bit slimmer to help take the pressure off his legs.
I was like, does put a little extra.
I get why he bulked up
Restriction.
for what he did because he was getting bullied down low.
I'm about to say Giannis, is
But he needs to find a capable bridge between being of the slimmer body type and bulking up.
I mean, he's still agile,
True.
but I don't think he can possibly get any bigger like a Shaq was and still play at the same performance.
All right. We'll cover the rest of these games later in the week. Anything else that you would like to talk about recently, Chris?
Nah, nothing now.
You don't got nothing?
Nah. I think we pretty much covered what we needed to talk about for basketball. MLB?
I mean, we can talk about the MLB. The All-Star game was tonight. No, the Home
That's
Run Derby
tomorrow.
is. All-Star game's tomorrow.
Yeah, I was about to say we have Pete Alonso with the home run derby winner for the day. Correction.
Second year in a row.
Man,
Because they didn't have one last year. He won it in 2019.
did you check how many Salvi got?
28.
Fuck.
He played. He went off against Pete in the first round. Pete hit 35.
Whatever happened to my boy from the Angels? I forgot his name already.
Otani?
Otani.
He lost
How
in
did-
the first round.
Lost in the first
He
round.
went up against Juan Soto.
I could see that one. It's all fair in the love of sports.
He hit 5 home runs of over 500 feet. Juan Soto hit the farthest at 520.
That's one fucking hell of a fucking run. We still got the All-Star game coming up tomorrow. We'll probably do a little recap on that on our next video. But until then, we don't have MLB for the rest of the week going forward. NFL. We got training camp coming around just at the end of the month. Chiefs news.
Frank Clark is facing 3 years on some bullshit. Now, I don't give a fuck how anyone truly feels about this because I don't think Frank did anything fucking wrong. Yes, he is a felon, but he's not considered a felon in every goddamn state. He's just considered a felon in Los Angeles. And I get it, okay? I understand that, riding around with guns, it's not the best idea when you're, an athlete. But I'm not about to get caught fucking lacking. So I don't expect him to be either. Fucking, there's motherfuckers getting shot nowadays everywhere. I don't blame Frank Clark for riding around with those 2 handguns in March. I don't blame him for having the Uzi in his bag in June.
I still think what the police report said was bullshit, saying that the duffel bag was straight open and they could see through the window. It's fucking horseshit.
I don't blame them, okay? I don't blame Frank. Because a Minnesota Vikings rookie got shot 4 fucking times. While he was sitting in a car. So I don't blame Frank for doing that. The NFL, I don't believe they should suspend him, but they will. Ian Rappaport believes that when they do suspend Frank, that the Chiefs are going to sign Melvin Ingram to play for Frank.
I mean, I like Melvin, but I like Frank
Melvin's
better.
injuries have taken Melvin's athleticism from him. He is not the pass rusher he was 3 years ago.
I was about to say, I can't firmly call him a pass rusher, but I still like his form. Because he can still stuff the outside runners.
Melvin's not a good run defender. Melvin's like Chris Jones. They're not the best at defending the run.
I wouldn't put him in the
Because,
same bucket as
bro,
Chris
they
Jones.
go too far upfield. That's Chris's biggest issue when he's playing the run, is how far Chris goes upfield. That's why he can never get back to play the run. Because he's in the middle of that line, and now he's 5 yards into the fucking backfield when the running back's coming by him.
We still got Derek Nutty right as our nose.
But now Chris is going to get flexed out to play defensive end.
I ain't mad
Which,
about
for
it.
one, will help him play the run better. Because he'll be, as long as he sets the edge,
With the
it's not
training,
a problem.
it'll make him more versatile too.
He just doesn't have the speed
Better.
to get off the edge, which is the only thing I have an issue with. I got a new jersey. I got Orlando Brown's jersey. It's behind the camera right now. But, yeah, I'm about to start really loading up on these shits. Where's your Chiefs jersey?
I actually want to get some new white ones. I want a white Tyrann Mathieu one and a Kelsey. I have a lot of old school ones, and I share with my dad because we got an old Delaney one, a Derek Thomas.
Hold off on getting Matthew, bro. Because he's going to change his number.
I was waiting until they got the number.
He's going to change. I was going to get one, but then he's going to change it. So that's why I got L'Jarius Sneed, and I got Orlando, because Orlando may only be here 1 year, but he's not going to change his number.
I still want to get a custom one with my name on it, with my old high school number, put 52 on the back. Just relive some of the old fun days.
But I don't believe Frank should be in trouble. Off the strength of that, fuck the state of California.
Fuck the police. Period.
Fuck the police. Like he said. But I love the state of California, and I hate the state of California at the same time. I think it's fucked up that they're gonna hem him up on some shit where he shouldn't be hemmed up on. When the league does suspend him, I'm gonna have a huge problem with it, because they are going to. I don't think he deserves it, but they're going to. But it's not going to stop shit, alright? The Chiefs are still going to win the fucking Super Bowl. Y'all can bookmark that shit right the fuck now.
Fuck yeah.
It's going to happen.
With the Hell Air touchdown.
So, we'll see whoever represents the NFC in Los Angeles. With that being said, we're kind of done here with this for right now. We've kind of talked about several things. This video is a little longer than I kind of wanted it to be, but
it was actually a lot more than we anticipated.
We needed to address some stuff because I didn't do it yesterday like we said we would.
Kind of my bad. I got stuck at work.
So with all that being said, everyone who watches this, thank you for watching, and please continue. To anybody who's new, welcome to the 420 hour. Chris, anything to say?
I know we're in the middle of summer. Times are getting hard. Heat's rising. Stay hydrated. Keep your head up. Keep a smile on your face. Not everybody's here to cause a bad day for you.
Say it with me, Chris. Smoke some.